Hard to believe it's finally here, but there is a new ballpark here in the Bronx with a familiar name, Yankee Stadium, in its brand new incarnation, as it'll be the site of this edition of Major League Baseball. We got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Indians taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one thing you can always count on is that Derek Jeter will make his presence felt. This guy is such a leader. He's the kind of guy that gives everything to his ball club, and guys really look to him to lead the way.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud in just a bit. But first, State Farm brings us the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians. At home or away, State Farm is there. Asdrubal Cabrera will lead things off. Righties have not been kind to him, so we'll see if he can come through in this one. Johnny Peralta will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Next comes right fielder Shin-Soo Choo. Grady Sizemore is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Travis Hafner is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Matt Laporta will be the DH tonight and bat in the 6th spot. Michael Brantley will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Luis Valbuena bats 8th at second base. Mike Redmond finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. They'll go to work against a 17-game winner from a year ago, the fine right-hander A.J. Burnett. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Asdrubal Cabrera makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Now then, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And 2 now. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
Leadoff man gone on the ground ball to third. Always a plus when you can start the game with a quick ground out.
Johnny Peralta will stand in.
The batter, Johnny Peralta.
And the pitch. In there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Shin-Soo Choo will be next. sliced down the line at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Well, it would appear he's brought his good stuff to the mound as he sets down the first couple of guys here in the game.
Shin-Soo Choo will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch coming. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. 1-1 on the way. And he misses 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit.
And I think he'd been better served to try to take that fastball the other way, Matt, yet he still manages to pull it into right for the base hit.
Grady Sizemore will be the batter.
The batter, Grady Sizemore.
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball headed towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Nick Johnson bats second. He's the DH tonight. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Curtis Granderson bats fifth. He's in center field. Jorge Posada bats sixth behind the plate. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. And on the mound to face these guys is the young swingman, right-hander Justin Masterson. A look there at the Indians defensively as they're led by 2-time Gold Glove center fielder Grady Sizemore. Derek Jeter will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
One-0 on the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And it's in there, 2-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Swinging a hard ground ball to third. And Peralta's throw is in time for route number 1. Nick Johnson digs in at the plate.
The batter, Nick Johnson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This is a guy that won't back down from a challenge. He'll come right at you up in the zone.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
.30 pitch. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Down the line, but this will kick foul. A swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. Travis Hafner leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Travis Hafner.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Too high, ball 3. Matt Laporta is on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Matt Laporta will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
The batter, Matt Laporta.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With the share on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Michael Brantley will dig in here.
Now batting, Michael Brantley.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
This is just a situation where he never locks in on his target, and as a result, this one just gets away from him.
Luis Valbuena digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Mike Redmond will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Pause now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, as Drupal Cabrera.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
And this one's in the dirt.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Johnny Peralta will be next, barring a double play ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Johnny Peralta will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Johnny Peralta.
First pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. the ground is short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Tribe lead this one 2-0. Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Teixeira.
Ball 1. One 0 pitch now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Curtis Granderson will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Foul. The 2-2 coming. Here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, we'll check this one out on pitch track. He has been in total control out there to start this ball game. He's only faced 5 guys, and he's punched out 3 of them. Pretty good.
Jorge Posada will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0. Strike on the change, 2-1. Three and 1. Grounded, foul. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high chopper. Barehanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 2 full. The Indians on top, 2-0. Shin-Soo Choo is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
2-0. Ball hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up. And have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Grady Sizemore will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Grady Sizemore.
First pitch coming. Low for ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Travis Hafner will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on.
Now batting, Travis Hafner.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as Swisher comes over to try and cut it off. Now both runners are across.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Matt Laporta will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Matt Laporta.
Lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Michael Brantley waits on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Michael Brantley will step in now.
Now batting, Michael Brantley.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Swisher is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Heads up base running that time as he sees it's going to be a tough throw from right field, so he moves up the 90 feet.
Luis Valbuena will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Now batting, Luis Valbuena.
And he takes ball 1.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Fouled back. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Mike Redmond will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat.
Now batting, Mike Redmond.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Here's the 1-0. Foul back. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
From the belt, the pitch misses. Ball 2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Line hard. Foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Burnett up to 70 pitches now here tonight. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians lead it 4-0. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
And gets ahead 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Swisher will lay off again, showing good discipline here. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. To center. Therefore, it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Randy Wynn will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Foul ball.
Now swinging a ground ball to third. Picked up by Peralta. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Tribe lead this one 4-0. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Ooh, 2 mistakes there. A mistake in location and a bigger one not to make him pay.
That's the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Two pitch on the way. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first, but foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, Dave, you talked about it earlier, but it bears repeating. Leadoff walks can be killers for pitchers. Right into the stretch for him now, so he's got to bear down and get him a ground ball.
Johnny Peralta will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now a throw over by Burnett. Almost caught him leaning that time. And a foul ball straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pulled the string on him right there, and he was way too early on that changeup.
Shin-Soo Choo steps in now.
Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Foul. And that misses 1-1. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Maybe a good spot for a hit and run here, Matt. Let's see if they want to try something.
And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Grady Sizemore will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, Grady Sizemore.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Derek Jeter will try to get things going in the next half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Indians on top, 4-0. Derek Jeter will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Just hadn't been able to get anything to fall to this point. But there's their first knock, and now in inning number 4, they got to work on stringing something together.
Nick Johnson will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Alex Rodriguez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. From the stretch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And the one Achilles heel for A-Rod is he will strike out quite a bit.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Right there for strike 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Strike 0-2.
Can't lay off now down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Fouled back. Grounded foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he battled him about as long as he could, but in the end, the fastball was no match.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, just a hanging slider that time. Right down the heart, in fact. And this is just whacked for a base hit.
Two men on. 2 out. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 4 full. The Indians lead it 4-1. Travis Hafner will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Now batting, Travis Hafner.
Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Wynn is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Matt Laporta will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Matt Laporta.
And here's the first pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Now the pitch. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Michael Brantley.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Tribe lead this one 4-1. Robinson Cano will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Nick Swisher will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a 2-0 fastball runs away, 3-0 now. Changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four.
Matt, it always sends up a bit of a red flag when you miss with 4 straight.
Randy Wynn will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. Runners on first with 1 down. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
Derek Jeter will be the batter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time. Stolen base for Randy Wynn.
Decent-sized lead for him and not a bad throw, but he was still able to get to the bag just in time.
sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Working the black, that's a good pitch.
Hit hard towards second, and that's through for a base hit.
Well, and this lead could be in jeopardy as there are now 2 men on base, and he's working himself into trouble here.
Nick Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
And that's taken for strike 1. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2.
Boy, and he is throwing some great location pitches in this at-bat.
He's ready now. The pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit on the ground towards first. Base hit.
And the book on this guy is to get the ball up into the outer part of the plate, but I think he knows where this pitch is heading, and he puts a good swing on it.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Here he comes on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Mark Teixeira would be next. Now a swing, but oh, too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing by Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep and out of here.
Still just the 5th inning, but it's already looking like we may be in for a back-and-forth ball game. The lead changes hands right there, but I've got a feeling this may not be the last time that happens.
Mark Teixeira digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line fouled off to the left, and a few goes back. now on 30 pitches in the inning. One pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, if you've ever wanted to experience a home run swing, you'll get to see this one through his eyes right there, and I'll tell you, that is a good feeling.
Chris Granderson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, Curtis Anderson.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Looked to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Brantley there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 6-4. Damaso Marte will be the new pitcher. Luis Valbuena will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. One hit towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Not the way you want to start an inning when you're working with a 2-run lead. Let's see if he can bear down and get a ground ball here.
Mike Redmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Mike Redmond.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a foul ball straight back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And with a full count now, we'll see if they want to put the runner in motion to try to avoid the double play. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Cano for 1. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting has dribbled Cabrera.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
In a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Johnny Peralta will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Johnny Peralta.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, he'll look for something a little higher here.
In there, and it's even at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Right field. Swisher has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. He needs to hit that ball a little deeper to at least get the run in from third.
Shin-Soo Choo will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
The batter, Shin-Soo Choo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 6-4. Tony Zip is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jorge Posada will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And he takes a called strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Two and one now.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 2-2. Opposite field to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nick Swisher will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
And the pitch. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Randy Wynn would be next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 6-4. Boone Logan will come in and pitch now. Brady Sizemore will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
No outs, nobody on. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And as a manager, this is how you want your guy to come out of the bullpen.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And we'll get a look at this from his perspective. This thing rides up and in on him, but it's in there at the letters, and he's just frozen.
Travis Hafner will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The batter, Travis Hafner.
Fouled back.
Foul.
outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And guys, people talk a lot about Posada's bat, but this is a guy that's really learned how to call a ball game through the years. That's great work.
Matt Laporta will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Now batting, Matt Laporta.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Posada has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 6-4. Randy Wynn will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
The batter, Randy Wynn.
And that misses for ball 1.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
The next pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, the leadoff man's aboard here, and when you're trailing late in the game, you've got to make sure you keep the deficit right where it is.
Derek Jeter will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Derek
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And down 0-2, he's squarely behind the 8 ball now.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A lead from Wynn. The pitch hit hard but foul. Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And you want to talk about a perfect two-strike pitch. Have a look. Right on the corner away, and he couldn't have done anything with that thing even if he did swing.
Nick Johnson will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
is off 1-0. Now Johnson will await the 1-0. Now a hard liner. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
He fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Alex Rodriguez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
And there's the fourth wide one as they complete the free pass to A-Rod here.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. A home run his last time.
Now batter, Mark Teixeira.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. .1-0 on the way. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cabrera is there to make the catch and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 7-4. Michael Brantley will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now batting, Michael Brantley.
Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Actually, you'd like to get this ball out a little further. If the catcher can get to it quickly, you normally get thrown out. Case in point.
Luis Valbuena will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Luis Almeida.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
Mike Redmond will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. A swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front, 7-4. Rafael Perez will be the new pitcher. Jorge Posada will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And this ball will be chopped foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This guy's come right out of the bullpen throwing strikes. That's a key.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Robinson Cano will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there is ball 3 now, as that one's not even close. The ball boy will have to retrieve that one. Center field. Sizemore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Swisher will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 7-4. Mariano Rivera is on, and he'll take over on the mound. As Asdrubal Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. To chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, he was really squeezed on that last one. Posada's going to hustle out here to give him a little pat on the back.
Johnny Peralta will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now then, Johnny Peralta.
Line to left. And Wynn won't get there. Score it as a single.
Look at that, a base hit on his birthday. That's the best birthday present you can give yourself.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now then, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard to the right. Foul. That misses. 2-1.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is over the wall. Home run.
Well, I don't think this was in the script we'd all been handed. Closers in to try to protect this lead, and bang! All of a sudden, it's a blown save, and we're right back where we started.
Grady Sizemore will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First pitch coming. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is past A-Rod and Jeter, a base hit.
Good job there using the whole field. This thing's on the outer half of the plate, and he just takes it the other way. Right through the old 5.5 hole for the knock.
Travis Hafner will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Travis Hafner.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
Laporta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Michael Brantley will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Michael Brantley.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Granderson is there, 2 gone. Luis Valbuena will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Luis Valbuena.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 7-7. Andy Marte will come into the game now on defense. Randy Wynn is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. And the pitch. Ball 1. And that misses 2-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Time's called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And when you're dealing with a possible winning run, every last bit of speed does help.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Yeah, make him throw a strike when you're bunting.
Now he squares and gets one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. But they'll only get one as he's in there at second.
Well, winning baseball games sometimes comes down to doing the little things. Perfect execution there, and now the winning run moves into scoring position with 1 out.
Nick Johnson will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Rodriguez could get a shot to win it here, although with a couple of bases open, they could afford to work around him if they want. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
right, Matt. I imagine they've got to set up the force at home plate here.
Teixeira will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. Chu is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Alfredo Aceves will come in and pitch now.
The batter, Mike Redmond.
Mike Redmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And a foul ball straight back. Two and one. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Fouled back. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
As Dribble Cabrera will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Now batting, as Dribble Cabrera.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
The pitchers try to make you bunt the high one. Good job of laying off it.
The 1-0. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A tag for 1.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Johnny Peralta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Falls behind now, 2-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
He swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Granderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
I think maybe he got a little anxious that time. He had a good count, 2-0, wanted to be aggressive, but he went out of the zone to get it, and that's a no-no.
Shin-Soo Choo will take his cuts now.
The batter, Shin-Soo Choo.
And a ball, 1-0. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 7-7. Trevor Crowe will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Curtis Granderson will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden, 3-0.
And he's the go-ahead run here leading off the inning, so he'll surely be taking here.
The 3-0 pitch. In there on the corner, 3-1.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Jorge Posada will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And there's ball 3. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Sizemore has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jason Lewis will be the new pitcher. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, he's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry, so he doesn't have much of a chance to square up, but he still makes the play anyway.
Nick Swisher will be the batter.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Here's the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And he misses with it, 1-1. In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Hit hard, but foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And with two out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Sizemore is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Brady Sizemore try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11.
Now batting, Brady Sizemore.
First pitch coming. And he takes ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. In there, a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Andy Marte will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Andy Marte.
And that misses, ball one.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4.
Well, apparently he didn't like the call, and I don't blame him. But this is a good job by the catcher to come out and say, hey, look, there's still no outs. We need you here. Let it go.
Matt Laporta will dig in here.
Now batting, Matt Laporta.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Oh, and a very big first out right there for the Yankees as those runners are stuck right where they are.
Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Michael Brantley.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And there's ball one.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike two.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Foul.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 7-7. Brett Gardner will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
And this is lined softly to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. And this ball will be chopped foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
And man, fellas, we're not getting paid for overtime up here. Let's have somebody get things going here.
Jeter will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
One and one. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
12 hits now for him in the ball game, 3 of them by this guy right here. He is really pacing this offensive attack.
Nick Johnson will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Jeter's running. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Swing and a liner. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Left field. He can't track it down as this ball falls.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Ramiro Pena will come on now and pinch run here.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Hit hard, but foul. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
at 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Well, now the margin of error goes down to 0. A wild pitch or a pass ball could end this.
Joe Smith is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Mark Teixeira will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. He lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Brantley is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and the winning run is across to score.
Thought they might have perhaps had a shot at it, but this ball carried a little farther than I thought, and that enabled the winning run to come in and score.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Yankees come out on top, 8-7. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.
You're a